Hey there, thanks for joining us at the Rabbit Hole of Research, where you'll learn a few facts that you can impress your friends with at a party. Hey, welcome back to the Rabbit Hole of Research. This here is the mini episode on Spontaneous Combustion, part of our Fantastic Four series. It was Johnny Storm. You've got Joe here. It's me, Joe.
You got Nick.
We've got Nick.
Georgia.
And we've got Georgia. So just going to give a little recap.
A recap, which is kind of like a list.
If you haven't listened to the main episode, then this here is a little recap. If you listen to the main episode, this is still a recap.
A review.
A review. Is a review and a recap?
I think it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to look that up, put it in the show notes. So we had a special guest with us, Dr. David Pincus from the University of Chicago. We talked about all things Johnny Storm, also known as the Human Torch, from Marvel's Fantastic Four. We're doing these episodes leading up to the movie, the MCU movie coming out on July 25th. We discussed the scientific plausibility of Johnny Storm's abilities, touching on topics such as thermal stress, dehydration, cellular and neurological adaptations necessary for his powers. We said glands and ooze quite a bit in that episode. We also talked about a few theories to get us from out of the realm of hand-wavium into science plausibility, including the role of extremophiles. That was also a word that was said quite a bit on the episode.
Holy extreme.
Protein stability at high temperatures, condensates, potential skin adaptations, and membrane flaps was also mentioned. And as always, we talked about how many Big Macs Johnny would have to eat to flame on.
Well, maybe that would be more like Burger King, because aren't they the flame broiled?
Oh, you're right. Maybe I didn't.
We got to give the Whoppers a...
Yeah, I'm like Jules from Pulp Fiction. I didn't go into a Burger King. So.
No?
I haven't. No.
Yeah,
I've gone a few times because they have the Impossible.
When you're in a different country?
No, I'm saying...
just in general.
I'm just saying in general, I have eaten the Impossible Whopper.
Yeah.
Which probably wouldn't give you enough calories.
But
Would a plant-based burger work?
I mean, they have calories, and they're
Would you have to eat a lot more?
It's usually equivalent to a regular burger, and you add all the bread, the fixins, the mayonnaise, the mustard. Yeah, you'll get up there. You'll have calories. Mm-hmm. Calories in, calories out. Just add them up. So,
okay.
Yeah, they can do it. He can be a vegetarian superhero.
Okay.
I wonder if there are any vegetarian superheroes.
Probably have your own farm.
Yeah, protein would be the thing.
There's got to be a vegetarian.
Protein would be your big thing, right? Because you would need the protein. You know, that's always the issue when you're vegan, vegetarian, is getting enough protein in. So that would probably for superheroes.
Which sometimes they don't do.
Right.
I was there.
Or
that was me.
Yeah. I'll have to look that up. Or if anyone's listening, they know about a vegetarian
or vegan
superhero. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Georgia, what do you think?
Or not just superhero. We've talked about a lot of things like werewolves, vampires. I think it'd be real hard to be vegetarian.
I mean, that's a story. That might be a fun story to write. A vegetarian werewolf or vampire. I mean, by the nature of the vampire drinking blood, then that kind of really cuts you off from being vegetarian.
Right.
I don't know.
I actually do know one vegetarian superhero. In the DC universe, I believe Beast Boy is.
Oh, really? Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. From what I remember, I feel like he doesn't want to eat his own kind because he changes into all of them.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
That does make sense. Mm-hmm. He's not like the M&Ms. I mean...
Yeah, no, those are cannibal.
Or the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on those commercials. They usually eat in the other Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, a little weird. Okay, cool. I was going to say a little bit more about the extremophiles because there's a lot of
word that I don't believe is real.
There's a lot of excitement about extremophiles on the episode,
which there should be.
But I'm gonna put a link. But we mostly talked to thermophiles, extremophiles at the heat vents underneath in the ocean. And so extreme high temperature, but there's also not in your house. There are extremophiles that live in very cold temperatures also, like in the Antarctica. They also pH extreme. So remember, that's acid and base. So they can live most life lives neutral, kind of right in the middle, but they can be
Now,
live in
is
acidic
this a
environments.
different
Yeah,
species,
different.
would you say?
Yep, different
okay,
species.
so it's
yep,
not like
exactly.
the same extremophile could go to hot
No,
and then
no.
could go to
Yeah,
cold.
so-
There's like ones that are for hot
Right,
and ones
right.
that's for cold.
They might share features that protect them. They might be similar at how they actually protect themselves to actually carry on the functions of life at the extremes. But generally, they have specific kind of
Would you call that
changes, mutations,
adaptation?
adaptations to their environment. Yes, exactly. Perfect
Okay.
word. I love it.
Okay, thank you.
There's ones that rely on different energy sources, such as hydrogen, methane, sulfide, ammonia, or iron. So they're using these materials to power themselves. And so you can think of Johnny Storm. Maybe he's using a different kind of energy source than
But
we would use. So
with the name extremophile, it makes sense that they always live in some sort of extreme.
yeah, they named this
mean,
correctly. Yeah.
So there's no extremophiles that are just like,
Normal files.
yeah, like maybe they're like, oh, I just like it when it's like when it's 70 degrees and I don't like the hot or the
I
cold.
think that's just
They wouldn't be
Epic file.
basic life. I mean, yeah,
they
that's,
wouldn't be extremophiles.
they'll be human. I mean, no,
Okay.
yeah.
So they have to live in the extremes.
They live in the extreme, right? I mean, it was just finding them there. And it's also, you can think of it, if there's life out in the universe living on some other planets, that they could very well be extremophiles because some of the conditions there are at the,
but
extremes
maybe
of Earth.
on
right?
a different
So,
planet, what we consider extreme is normal.
to these extremophiles,
weird.
that's exactly the case, right? To these
Right.
extremophiles, the way we live would be detrimental to them because they wouldn't be able
Would
to
be
live right. That's
extreme.
right. Because they've
Yeah.
adapted to their environment. So if you pull them out of their environment and now put them here, and it's kind of a question you can get into. You start thinking about reviving mastodons.
Right. Like how
They
easily
live, right.
is
Their environment will be different. And so how do you find an environment they can live in, what they ate, sustain them? Jurassic Park, the movies, they don't really cover that. Like, how do we
make the conditions
Right,
similar to what it was.
to what they were used to living in? So,
Yeah.
but they also added frog DNA or something. Okay, we're not here to talk about Jurassic Park. That's a different episode.
Oh,
I think.
actually, on a different note, just remembered this just in. The character from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, he's a vegetarian. It was Brie Larson's boyfriend at the time. He had superpowers because he was vegan. It was a vegan superpower. What was his name? Odd something.
Vegan
yeah.
superpowers. Oh,
Yes. And then
Wow.
as soon as it was called out that
Excuse
he
me.
had dairy, the vegan police came and took his powers away.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
So the
Yeah.
vegans were giving power to people?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there you go.
I do like the way that was kind of like breaking news. Just in.
I know, right?
Dun dun
yeah.
dun.
That's a call to
I
the
figured we
breaking
had to
news
get it.
episode that we've had. I thought he was going to say there was zombies or something. That was last season. Last season's breaking
No
news.
vegans on
Yeah, no
these.
vegan zombies.
Yeah. We'll find out about those this year.
That's right. That's about all I had on this episode. Looking through the Substack, Alex, a few other listeners. I think there was some comment just more on the extremophiles of superheroes, and Iceman came up, and that came up in the Jonathan Mayberry episode. How would Iceman deal with extreme cold? And then in our episode that came up, and Alex had raised it. So I think next season we'll have to get into an Iceman
Getting cold.
episode.
Could
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have that kind of like with the abominable I can't even say it.
Abominable snow.
Abominable.
Abominable snow.
The Yeti.
Yeah. Could we
the-
add the Yeti to that, or
We can
is
add
that
the
a
Yeti.
separate?
No,
Is that a
Yeti could
separate-
work. No, Yeti can
So
work.
anything
I like
kind
it.
of ice related, maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that one working.
I'm all for it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doing an ice-based episode, that would be really cool.
Maybe
I'm
Ice-
always down
Ice
for that.
baby.
Maybe get Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
to
no.
join us.
No. I'm going to say no 100 times for that one. Oh,
You would say no if Vanilla Ice would be joining us on the podcast.
110%.
Oh man, you get vetoed. Sorry, Vanilla Ice. I also want to, we talk about Substack and people subscribing to the newsletter. They get the email. I write other stuff in there that doesn't go into the show notes on Apple and Spotify in there. So there's pictures and things like that. It's kind of fun, some expanded notes. But the other thing I just want to say thank you to a couple of subscribers. They actually chipped in some money to support us and show some love. So thank you. And we're planning
liquid
something.
death funds.
We're planning something fun, maybe some letter print posters and some of the print zines that we've made of Rabbit Hole of Research. So yeah, so something will be coming your way just to show our continued appreciation and love out there that y'all are showing us. So I wanted to throw that in as a little shout out.
Yes, we greatly appreciate everyone who's even just telling friends or spreading the word about the show.
Yeah.
Yep. And there'll be more coming.
I was just saying, even just listening, 5 minutes.
A couple minutes. Hearing us out.
I prefer them to listen more than 5 minutes to get my
so I got to get past my opening monologue now.
You can get past Joe's list.
Then it's all smooth sailing.
Yeah, this last episode was super fun because it was like a total science geek out on figuring out how they get from hand wavium.
I like the fact that having a couple of professional scientists, like hearing about that process of science and like how that kind of works and the whole like Nobel
Prize. Yeah, we talked about that in the episode. It was a fun, like all the episodes, we went down a bunch of different rabbit holes and had a lot of laughs and fun with it. So yeah, thanks for joining.
Oh, I just can't wait till David gives me my degree over there.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm waiting for that honorary degree.
Honorarium, right?
No.
No, I think honorarium is when they give you money.
Money, right.
Too.
Yes, honorarium is when you get money.
That would totally be okay.
Honorary degree,
that's the one I'm expecting.
You just get a piece of paper that says
you're holding out for the cash.
Yes. That's the one I was promised. That's what I'm going.
Well, cool. Yeah. So what else? Anything else from that episode? That's what I had. It was a fun episode. I enjoyed it a lot.
100%. It was always good having David on.
Yeah, definitely. It was a good return. Our first return guest, which was special.
Our first?
Are you sure it's the first one?
Yeah, but who else? He's the only person that's been on twice. We'll have another return guest in Bill Hallier later.
Soon. Yeah.
In our Halloween series. We're
going to have the horror house again, hopefully.
Horror house and then Melissa. Yeah, so we'll have a few coming up, all up the horror series, which we told people we were going to go back. So we're setting that up now. But yeah, David was the first. He cracked the seal.
He actually came back?
He came back. He was, he came back. He liked it. So yeah, we got a couple of fun shows lining up. After we get out, we have Mr. Fantastic coming up. So that's going to be released July 23rd.
And then I can talk about Pedro.
Well, the mini, unfortunately, Georgia wasn't on that. You're not on that episode.
Oh, I have to wait till the mini.
You got to wait till the mini. We go see the movie, then you can talk about Pedro. Yeah, okay. No, so we have some fun authors coming up, different topics.
Right.
Time travel, mermaids. Freshwater mermaids, that's right. Yeah. So swarms. So we got a few fun ones. Gremlins. Hearts of a Superhero. Just teasing here a few episodes. Okay, what do you guys got?
Tell. What have you guys been watching lately? Anything good?
We've been watching this thriller, Outsider. It's a little old. It was a Stephen King. The Outsider.
Based on a Stephen King novel.
Yeah. So that's been really good.
And it's old. Like how?
2020 or 20. I think it's 2020.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But it was really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
So that one's really good. Kind of want to go see Thunderbolts or rent it. I didn't see it in the theater, so I think we might sneak that in. Have to get prepared for an episode, so we'll probably be watching a few John Carpenter movies. A little teaser.
Yeah, like that's
a John Carpenter movie. I guess you only needed one.
That's what you do all the time anyway. So
this particular IP,
just the usual for him.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Yeah, when we release that, you'll get to see some John Carpenter related.
Oh yeah,
stuff in the studio. That's fun. So
we're still holding out for John. Come on.
I know. I asked. We'll see. I haven't heard yet. So if anyone knows John, tell him to get on the rabbit hole of research. It's a bucket of fun. Nick, what have you been listening to? Anything or watching or reading or playing?
Well, I did watch Thunderbolts. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Oh, good.
I could not wait for you. I told you maybe, and I lied to you.
I know. No, sad. If only we had video, you'll see me crying.
And then we also finished Ironheart, which was also very good.
We did finish
Thoroughly enjoyed
Ironheart
that.
also, yeah. I don't know if the last mini we finished it, but yeah, no, really good. Good storytelling, great character development, perfect. Yeah, it's one of the best, up there with the best
It
MCU.
left it on an interesting note.
Yeah, series like their Disney Plus series. I think it's one of the best. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like we're on the upswing again.
Yeah. Hopefully,
I'm always
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
And it's nice. It's nice that Superman's getting so much love.
Superman's getting some love.
I'm very excited. I do want to see it.
Yeah.
I know Joe has his problems with the film already.
I know. It was just a dog. Seemed a little corny, but maybe it's
brilliant. You know how many crypto dogs they can sell now?
Yes, from a marketing perspective, it works well, but it's one of those things where, like, you look at a movie like Guardians of the Galaxy and that crew with Groot and Rocket, and you, from the surface, you go, "Oh, that's going to be solely silly and corny," but then when you watch the movie, it did really pull it all together. So I'm hoping that this is the same kind of thing that was done with the super, and it sounds like it is. I think I'm hearing a lot of different people.
Great reviews.
So I'm really excited to see it.
We've been playing the game Grounded lately, where it's a Honey the Shrunk I Kid style game. So like,
oh wow,
you get one of 4 kids that are shrunk down, and you're playing in a backyard.
That's
giant
fun.
bugs and everything. It's a really cool game so far.
That's really
We're not very
fun.
far.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's all we've been up to.
All right. Yeah, I think that's all I had. And it was a fun episode. Go check it out if you haven't. Go listen again if you have. Tell some friends.
Or listen to a different episode.
Listen to different episodes. And just keep playing the same one over and over, which is fine. Hey, man, you do what you do out there. We still love you. All right, well, you got me, Joe. We've got Nick.
You got Nick.
Got Georgia.
Yep.
And
we went down.
What's up? Mini hole.
Some extreme hole.
Y'all stay safe. Stay curious. Love y'all.
Bye.